The creation of data synergy scripts is easy and intuitive. The process begins with the creation of the standard .NET script in Vusion. In the main menu, select New Script in Solution, select the type of script as .NET and give it a name. This script will be emulating a contact center agent answering a customer inquiry. Therefore, name the script Answering Customer Call and click the Create button. This generates a blank .NET template script. Now, to create a data synergy call flow, right-click on the Extra Files node on the left-hand side tree of the Solution Explorer and select the New Call Flow Graph item from the menu. A meaningful name is needed to be given to the call flow, and this new item appears under the Extra Files node. To open the call flow editor, double-click on the new DSV item. This editor would look new to a LoadRunner expert, but is very simple and easy, providing a visual way to build the script logic. The editor work area is divided into three main parts. On the right, there is the PBX settings panel. This is where all the telephony details specific to the environment need to be provided. Here, it is necessary to fill in details such as the line extension or ID, the authorization username and password. You will be familiar with these settings if you had to configure a SIP phone before. The script will use the settings in order to connect and authenticate itself to the SIP provider. Now we can start to design the call flow script. On the left, there is a panel which lists all of the available actions and events that can be used to construct the script. As said earlier, the script will be answering customer calls and therefore needs to register itself in the telephony environment so that the system will be aware of the script's presence. To do so, add the register node to the call flow area, which appears in the middle of the work area, and the script is ready to wait for incoming calls. Add the wait for call node and give a name to this call. The call flow script can operate with more than one call, while the name field identifies which call the action should be applied to. Let's name this call customer. Now it's known that there's an inbound call that the script can answer. By adding the answer node to the call flow, the script is able to talk to the customer. The talk node is very powerful and covers most of the actions that can be performed on an active call. The available functionality varies from the basic submission of DTMF of voice inputs to the sophisticated verification of latency and the quality of voice. For the simplicity of the demonstration, one of the basic types of talk action that records incoming audio stream will be used. All that is necessary to do now is to specify a name for the recording and adjust the desirable duration of the recording. In this scenario, it is set to 15 seconds. After recording the customer's inquiry, the script will wait a further 60 seconds for Now the basic call flow to answer customer inquiries is ready. After saving the call flow, the script is ready to be generated. By selecting the Generate Script action, a new action is added to the list of virtual user actions. It contains the .NET code that represents this call flow logic. The script can be executed without further modifications, but direct access to the generated script provides a powerful way for almost any customizations that might be required for a specific test. Standard LoadRunner parameterization can be used to further enhance the test script. Click the Run button to begin the execution of the test. Execution of the call flow actions generates informative log messages that are shown in the output area of the Vusion window. The printed information includes details such as the name of the executed node, the time taken to execute, the execution status, and the network's metrics that will be important in an analysis of the system's behavior under a heavy load. To demonstrate the ability of the solution to place outbound calls, a new script will be created. Name it Outbound Call. Right-click on Extra Files to create a call flow graph. Specify all telephony settings. That is probably the most time-consuming part of the new script creation. start the new call flow by adding the make call node. For the purposes of this demonstration, the script will place a call to another HP tool. UFT Mobile is the name of this HP tool, so it is placed in the call name field. To allow some time for the establishment of the call, add the wait for answer action and follow it by the talk action that will send some audio. Allow 60 seconds for the other side to answer the call. The audio can be recorded within the call flow designer. Select the type of the talk node as voice center and record the required audio. In this instance, the UFT Mobile has a US number. To make an international call from Australia, the code 0011 followed by the country code needs to be added to the forefront of the original number. Verify that the phone number is correct and add the hang-up node. The generation of the script is exactly the same as with the previous script. First save the call flow and then hit the Generate Script Action button. That adds a new action to the virtual user. The generated code is very simple and can be executed without any further modifications. The main Vusion window will be resized prior to the execution of the script in order for both the Vusion and the UFT Mobile windows to be seen communicating with one another at the same time. Activate the UFT Mobile and hit the Run button in Vusion. The Vusion script places an international call and it appears on the UFT Mobile. This call is answered and the pre-recorded audio can be heard on the UFT Mobile. The Vusion script completes the talk action and hangs up.